Day 4. I'm actually almost surprised that I'm still going and doing this because a lot of times I just let it slide by the wayside. Did get this close to my protein goal yesterday. Probably could have done a little better to lock it in. Did get a 7.5 mile run in, so I'm happy. 7 to 10 miles was my goal. I got it. Would have been cooler to be a little further on, but safer was between 7 and 7.5. So I'm good. And then when to do some meal prep. That didn't happen. So I could have been better on that one. So I need to hold myself a little bit more accountable on doing all the things. But I have time to do that today too. So I'm okay with this. But yeah, just trying to keep myself accountable and vulnerable. And I think I shared last time that I had some concerns that I'm autistic. I think it's still there. I likely am. And I'm okay with that. I mean, what's really going to change? Nothing. It's just more awareness. And that's good. It's cool. I'm not really sure what it means to be autistic. So I was trying to look that up. It's really kind of inconclusive. So, looking into it, I'm kind of like, this is really not a big deal. Um, I don't know. There's some tertiary things or whatever that, lend themselves to typical, autistic people, people on the spectrum. Yeah, that's probably me. And that's okay. I'm fine with that. Yesterday was a busy day. Have a closet person coming, which is great because our closet sucks. So getting that taken care of and getting some more space would be nice to actually be able to put almost all of my clothes in there. That'd be fun. That'd be good. One place to go to. And then I have a home office, and it's going to help out with that too because some of my clothes have to go in there, which would give me more space to have my office supplies instead of having some of my work clothes. Good things all along the way, but we'll see. Never had a closet redone. I know when the guy came in and gave us a quote, I was like, ooh, that's pretty good. For somebody to come in, design it, install it. But for my part yesterday, I had to go and get the putty and paint and pull these boards off the wall for the old closet system, which is easily 30 years old, probably longer. And I had to paint over thing, and I did the whole thing, did the whole 9 yards. I cut the boards off, uh, filled up the holes with putty. So it could have been better. I didn't have a really good sander. I thought it was better than it was. I would like to have made it more smooth. I would like to make it more blended, but I know it's a closet, so it doesn't matter as much. Even still, I would like to have made it to where you couldn't tell any difference, and you could. At least everything got a refresh. It's nice and pretty white, pretty boring and basic, but has a fresh coat of paint on it, and I think that's good. So it's gonna make it seem like a new closet when the guy comes in today. And I hope he does an amazing job. I really like the guy. I've known him for 6 months or more, and I'm glad that I'm, giving an opportunity for him to come in and do his work. And I hope I just love it and rave about it. I wish I would have taken some pictures actually before. That would have been good with all our clothes just everywhere and the after. But that's okay. That's all right. It would be nice though. I'd love to give him a great shout out. I used to be really against the whole referral thing, and then I got into sales, and I had to do a 180 on it. And it's such a messed up thing that we think when we're not in sales, it's a bother to refer people. It's not. And there's some great people out there to refer people to, and I love it if I can refer two people together, and it's amazing. I know I'm going off on a tangent, but that's such a great thing. Yeah, there's always risk that somebody's not going to do a good job and it's going to look bad on you, but really, I think the benefits outweigh that. Regardless, it's a tangent. Holding myself accountable today. A lot of work stuff. I do have a couple of kids that are at the house today. I got to drop my son off this morning, but besides a closet guy coming in, uh, and that doesn't really involve me. I should be able to get a decently productive day in. A little short. I mean, everyone's off tomorrow, which is New Year's, which is Christmas Eve. So trying to get what I can get done today, which should be all my normal stuff. I just need to be nice and efficient with it, which I totally should be able to be, so that's okay. But yeah, I should have a nice productive day, and I got all my normal stuff that I need to do that's not automatic yet. I was talking about before, my workout pretty much is automatic. Today, I didn't get my workout in, but I will. I was tired. I was tired this morning. So today, I need to get my workout in a little later, which is fine. I can totally do that. That I'm not worried about. But some of the other stuff that I have to do to be daily productive in the job, that I need to work on. So those I've got in there, and then I got some special things that I've already knocked out, and it's 6:30. So I love that part. I do really like waking up early and getting some work done during the day. It makes my day so much easier, and then not relaxed, but I feel more relaxed. Had some fun stuff come up with my family yesterday that kind of messed with me. So I really got to hunker down and paint because it's kind of going through some stuff with the family. And I don't mean my own personal family, but I mean my extended family. And this is messed up how some people can react and what people think they can and should be able to get away with. And I'm really not cool with that. I'm really not. Some of the stuff you could say, and it's fine in the moment. I'm cool with. People get mad. They say things they don't mean. But there are lines that can be crossed, and that was what was crossed yesterday. And I'm struggling with that because I feel like I was casually tossed away as a family member over a misunderstanding, and there was absolutely no trust for me for what I said. I was told I was a liar, and man, I at first I was cool. It rolled off like a duck, water off a duck's back, that sort of thing. As the day went on, and I'm in there painting or taking shelves off and things like that in this closet, and it just keeps nagging at me. It keeps nagging at me, and I'm like, man, that wasn't cool at all. And there was an incident that happened 6 months ago, and that wasn't cool either. But people get mad, and I'm fine with that. And taking a breather, totally cool. And there was kind of a defined time frame to it, and things went the way that people wanted, and so then they were happy afterwards, and whatever. I'm cool with that. I don't care. But when words are said that don't serve a purpose, when you're mad, yeah, I get it. You can get mad, and I can get mad, and I do get mad. But when you've crossed a line, and a simple apology just isn't the right solution, and that's where I'm at right now. I was apparently apologized to, but I got to tell you, when it seemed like somebody can casually toss you aside just because they're mad, it doesn't feel real good. And that's what happened to me yesterday. And I'm still struggling with it. I'm like, if they can do it in that case, what's to stop them from doing it again and again and again, right? And I'm really, really upset about that. It doesn't feel real good whenever somebody uses bullying tactics, uses this avoidant tactic of I'm going to withdraw my love, even if that's not what they're saying, right? But they're going to withdraw themselves from you entirely. It's an avoidant thing, And it's a really crappy tactic to use. And that was used yesterday. And then when the truth came out, as I said, they apologized. Apparently, I don't know. I'm still not. I'm not ready to talk about it yet. I said out when they want to talk like an adult, I'll have that conversation, but it doesn't mean I have to have that conversation right away. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm not okay with what was said, and I know words are words, but you can't you can't unhear things. There are things that you experience, and once you go through them, like, there's a change. And I feel like that has changed now in this dynamic. And I guess I'm okay with that. And it's good to know. And that's where I'm at. Like, that's my vulnerable part that happened. And today is about getting what I can get done before Christmas hits, because it's right around the corner, and won't be doing anything as far as work goes for the next couple of days, which is great. And then I'll hop back on it because there's always something to do. But yeah, gotta go out and get it. See you guys.